Good evening everybody, welcome back again into this new video. In today's video we'll discuss about the dash, what happens to the dash and why we stopped at this level here. Okay, many questions why we stopped here, why we didn't stop at the moving average in the weekly chart. Okay, it's the 170 almost, or 165. The answer is very simple. Please just watch this video till the end. Okay, before we can start, I'm inviting you to check this video. It's called the Dash $20 forecast. Many people can get fooled about the $20. Okay, $20 is just something to attract more views, and also the content contains a lot of important informations. Why the Bitcoin, sorry, the Dash, and also the Bitcoin. Why not? Bitcoin and Dash are correlated, but I'm talking about Dash. Why the Dash coin, after the breakout lower than the 36, we believe that the next target can be at the $20 directly, starting from today. Any breakout below the 36, it's a great signal, so you can place your order to buy Dash at the $20, 21, 23, 25, doesn't matter, or almost, you can say lower than the $20. But the most important thing that you buy at this level, because if we break lower than the 36, the $20 is our not only as a traders, but also some market makers are taking place into this level. Okay, about this video, I'm inviting you to check it. There is some important levels, and everything happened to Dash today and also later. We already set it in this video, so please listen about the bullish signal, what I said about the bullish signals. Coin will not go out of these expectations. I believe Dash coin starting from today until the end of the week, we can have another retest to the $60. So please be careful, do not buy Dash until we see a break higher, sorry, than the $60. So for the weekly chart, okay, why we talked about the 36, also talked about the 60, and why you should buy at the 60. Of course, trading is very different than analyzing. Being an analyst is different than being a trader. The $60 represents a moving average. As you can see here, we set the $41, the 36. The $41, before this candle happens, and good knows, I didn't set a video to give you the evidence, but I know what I'm saying. Before this candles appears here, I had an information that the markets will retest. Okay, so I'm using simply as a strategy, when we break a level, simply we go to the next one. Take in consideration this information. As long as you are trading into an impulsive wave or any corrective wave, please understand that the breakouts are your keys to trade any market you see in the charts. So for the Dash, as you can see the lines here, we set the lines using some tools called the 5 circles, and we get success, of course, when the markets start to reverse, or we can say show some bullish signals. Okay, doesn't matter. The big question I had from a lot of people is why the Dash stopped at this level here. What is the condition that makes Dash stop here? Simply, there is nothing out of the technical analysis. Okay, nothing out. Maybe the fundamental analysis can force the market to go into some direction, but the technical analysis is your keys. As long as you respect the technical analysis, you can get your success. Also, you can get your keys to get out or to get in. Okay, so never enter a position without at least knowing where are you in the chart. Okay, why this level here? We have the point A and the point B. We have a hammer here, as you can see here. It's some of the reversal candles. So a lot of people say the Dash is unpredictable. We have a hammer. We have another bull, what's called bull candle, and this pattern here called the morning star. So the morning star is one of the very important patterns or candle patterns you can use trading in your daily life. So nothing is unexpected. Okay, so first candle, second one, and here we go. We start the bulls, how we can say the market signal or the market bullish signal. So why we stopped here? Simply the 5 levels. Okay, so from the point A to the point B. Okay, as you can see here, even if it's not something very exact, but if we use another tools, we can set the exact price. So the 0.61 is one of the resistances we had in the dash. We also, you can say that the weekly chart now is fighting to get higher than the 0.5. Another support here at almost the 85. Okay, and then finally the 74. So what next is simple. Okay, 155. Okay, 186, then 277, and then at the end the 424. Okay, 424. This is for the bull signals. What about the bearish signals? As long as we are higher than the 0.23, as long as we are, remember please, as long as we are higher than the 0.23, the market conditions are in the bullish side. So the bulls still have the opportunity to buy lower. As long as you have a lower price, it's your how can we say it? The opportunity. It's your opportunity to accumulate dash. Stop loss will be lower than this level. So many people can ask me, oh, it's very dangerous, we can buy from this level and all the way down, it's 33%. Okay, so as a risk manager, I'm inviting you to divide your capital into the levels you see in the chart. You have 3 levels, so your capital divide by 3 or divided by 3. You can divide the number you have as a capital by the number 3. If you have 4 supports, then divide by the number 4, etc. It's very simple. What if we break below the 39 or the 36? If we break below this level, like I said in the last video, we have the $20 forecast. So many people ask me, oh, it's you're wrong in your analysis. I did never trade using the forecast. I'm dealing with levels. As long as I'm higher than a level or I'm higher than the bear signals, okay, I'm in. As long as I'm in the danger side, I did never try or buy any cryptocurrency or any stock. So thank you, Mr. Fibonacci. We are going to delete now the Fibonacci, okay, and we have to use it the reversed way. So from the point A to the point B, okay, what do we have here? Another new levels appears. Okay, so the 0.38 and 0.23, also the 0.61 is the same one as the level we set already. Okay, so 74 or 75 or 76, it doesn't matter. It's very important into this how can we say, the dash chart. Okay, so back to the daily chart. What happens to the daily chart? As you can see that the price stopped all the way to the 150, you can say 13 or 35, almost the 140. Then we can still believe that this accumulation over here will continue even if we trade higher or lower. So the break lower than this price will actually give you a key to buy dash or to trade dash at this level. So lower than the price, I'm talking about the 75, it's your opportunity to get out from the market. So as long as we are higher than this level, we still have opportunities that the market can continue all the way to this bull levels, okay, higher levels. This is our triggers. So how can we trade? Okay, here we go again. So you can see that the price is different than what we already analyzed using the chart pro. So Kraken had its special price, okay, so you have to be careful about the levels you set, and when you analyze in Kraken, so you must trade on Kraken, because the levels you take in consideration in the chart are related to the Kraken exchange. If you are analyzing Dash in Binance, okay, so use the levels appears in Binance. Do never trade on Kraken and use the Binance chart. Let's go back to work. How can we trade, or how can we trade the next movements? At the daily charts, you can see that we have stopped at this level, so I'm going to use this one like this, okay, so we can understand the next movements. After that, we simply trust the lines like this one, okay, from the point A to the point B here, okay, like this one. So a breakout higher than the 114, okay, it's a good, let's say, indicator that the market will continue to go back to his higher prices, the 130, the 134, 40, 50, and maybe more. A break below than the 81, it's a bad indicator that the price can be lower than this level, and we can see another bearish signals. And trust me, the $70, the 75 is your last price to get Dash up or down. So if any break lower than this price, so I'm inviting you to take out all your positions and get out, because it's very simple. The bearish or the bears comes back to the market, and they will force the new impulsive waves to be in their sides. Okay, so the last movement we can analyze about the Dash is the $80, $80, 74, or the 75. You can also use the moving average as an indicator from here, the 62. So any breakouts lower than the 62 in the Kraken, I'm talking about Kraken, please be careful. Do not analyze the supports and the resistance in Dash in Kraken and then you can trade in Binance. It's very wrong and it's very dangerous. So I'm talking about Kraken. Take in consideration this information. So the break lower than this level, it's the end of the Dash, and welcome to the new lower lows. I'll talk about the $30, 35, and also maybe the $20 forecast we had last weeks. So this is everything for the Dash. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Also, I'm inviting you to subscribe to my channel and support me with some good comments. Thank you very much. See you later.